welcome to the very first episode of my brand new YouTube channel, Hustle Up Girl. I guess I should share my little slogan, my little thing that's supposed to be my hook. So Hustle Up Girl, your home for personal and professional development that will change your life. I don't even know if I'm going to keep that in the video. I've never done YouTube before, so I'm a little bit nervous. I had this vision for creating a resource, primarily for women, although it can be for anyone, that serves to encourage and support and build up your ability to be a professional. And the reason that I want to create this resource is because my life has changed significantly over the past couple of years. I left my traditional job working in education and started working for myself. While I was doing that, I started spending time with and networking with other women who work from home. I've seen a lot more information out there about people doing courses online, and they've got all these side hustles with, coaching businesses and resume builders, and there's a lot of different things going on out there right now. And I think that that is wonderful. Obviously, I think it's wonderful. To some degree, I'm doing that myself. But I also think there's a gap of knowledge in how you can take something that's fairly small right now and build it up into something bigger. I feel like I have a fair amount of experience working in improving myself, and helping to improve others, working in professional development in university environments. And I'd love to help you figure some of those things out for yourself as well. One of the first things that I'm hoping to do is to help you create a professional development plan. When I was working in universities, there was always these courses or tools that you would use in order to regularly keep yourself on top of continuing education. And I know a lot of different work environments have those types of things. When I left education, I realized I didn't know how to do that for myself. I had always followed someone else's plan for me, and it suddenly became a worry. Am I going to fall behind when I already know I have this huge uphill battle of learning what it means to work at home and to keep myself motivated and on task? I started doing a lot of research, and it took a while, but I eventually came up with a professional development plan for myself. It included things like books I wanted to read, conferences I wanted to attend. I made sure to include a bunch of different ways that I wanted to improve as both an author and as a business owner, because that's essentially what I became. For the first time, I was in charge of keeping my schedule. I was in charge of making sure that I was keeping on task with things I wanted to achieve. And it can be very daunting. So essentially, one of the first things I would love to do is help you figure out how to create that for yourself. Most likely, if you're watching this channel, you are someone with a small business / you work from home. Maybe you have an Etsy shop and you're a full-time student. Maybe you have a life coaching business, or you have some sort of specific skill and you do online courses. Maybe you're an author like me, or you create things that are beautiful. No matter what it is that you do, there are always ways to improve. And I think one of the most wonderful things about the world we live in right now is that you have so many resources at your fingertips. But if you don't know how to look for them, or you don't know how to take the information that's out there and condense it down into something that's palatable for yourself or that makes sense for where it is you want to go, it can feel like the most overwhelming thing ever. In the coming weeks, I will be posting videos about setting goals for yourself, creating long-term plans, plotting out professional development, thinking about what's next for 2020, how to make sure that you're setting yourself up for success. That's the business side of things. I would be remiss if I focused entirely on the professional and didn't also focus on the personal, because personal development and personal fulfillment is incredibly important. It's a guidepost for how you live the rest of your life. No matter what it is, organization, development, improvement, those are all incredibly important things that we should be thinking about on a regular basis. and I am excited. I'm so excited about sharing the information I have, the passion that I have for those topics on this YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting videos on every Thursday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is my first YouTube video. Where do I point? Is it, I think it's right there? Yeah. If you're excited about what's to come up, make sure you hit that thumbs up, give me a like, leave a comment if you have a suggestion or a request for something you'd like to see from me coming up. Other than that, I guess I will